Sponsored by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence.
Jordan's messages.
Are we on?
Yes, sir.
Guys, I can't even describe to you what I just heard and found out, so we're not gonna get into it. But messages, like literally, I cannot describe to you the horror. So, we are going to do the one thing that brings me absolute pure joy. Forbidden gifts. I spelled it wrong. I put forbidden gifts. And I literally did not mean to. Justin, why'd you spell forbidden gifts? And I said, that's how you spell forbidden. It's a new word in the dictionary.
You wanted to get the president a little present.
I wanted Biden to give me a forbidden gift. The thing that is horrifying me, Josh, that happened is basically like a forbidden gift. It was devastating to discover. And you will never find out what it was. So just keep that, take it to your grave. Let's get to the messages. Dear JJ, Jordan and Josh, never again. This is kind of messy, so I'll get straight to the point. My brother recently had his first child, and I'm very happy for them. The problem is that they've only been married for 7 months, meaning that his now wife was pregnant before they got married. A forbidden gift. Is that what this was from, Josh?
No, it's a different question.
Okay, Josh gives me little hints and I write on the whiteboard, but not this question. I'm not sure if anyone else in my family has noticed this, so can they not do basic math? So I'm not sure whether I should talk about it and potentially sour the moment. My brother isn't saved, but we come from a very Christian homeschool family, and my dad was a pastor for 18 years. Is honesty worth souring the moment? I don't do confrontations well, and I'm considering just letting the whole thing go, but I know what they did was wrong, and it'll probably bug me for a while. Please help, because I don't have a clue what to do. Look, your parents, they're like, maybe he can't do basic math, okay? You guys are in the same boat.
Please pray. He can't add this up.
Look,
7 minus 9, -2.
We can all add. If you don't talk about it, just know everybody knows. You're not going to reveal something that's going to shock your parents and destroy them. They know more than you can imagine, okay? Way more than you can imagine. They've been seeing this his whole life. So don't worry about it, okay? Live your life. Your parents are just in complete shock and awe. It really was a forbidden gift. And just know that you're not alone in this, all right? Your parents know. Maybe you guys just don't want to talk about it with each other, but you know, if you choose to talk about it, don't be like, Mom and Dad, did you know that
Here
it's at 9-7?
bombshell.
Yeah, you're not
Are
revealing
you ready,
anything.
Bob?
You're not revealing anything, so just, if you want to talk about it with them to get some clarity, you know, good for you, but come at it through the perspective that they already know, okay? Because they do. They've known for years. Let's get to the next question. I'll get straight to the point. My teacher absolutely hates me. I'm in an advanced class, and IDK how I even got into this class. Everyone in this class is a literal genius, while I am like a mouse. Why do I say that? Well, that is what my teacher always calls me. It's a little inappropriate. She also calls me Squirrel, especially when I get an answer wrong. She'll tell everyone in the class to stick out their teeth and start squeaking at me. This class is directly after gym, so I always make it just in the nick of time, and whenever I sit down, which is usually 2 seconds after the bell rings, my teacher says, I wait for no one, just ask the dead squirrels. Which kind of creeps me out because I'm the only one who is called Squirrel, and yesterday she said, I wonder what would happen if you didn't make it. Looked directly in my eyes for 10 seconds. That's a long time, Josh. And then walked away. I know she doesn't like me, and I wish there was something I could do to be more like the geniuses so that she would... Okay, I don't think that you should feel necessarily threatened, per se, like physical harm. But if this teacher is making people chant squirrel-like noises in your direction in class for being 2 seconds late every day, I would get some help from somebody of higher power than me. I mean, there really is no higher power than me other than God. But in the real world, like this is the real world, but in your world, then you need to, in your real world, This is the ultimate real world. But in your sector of the real world, in your metaverse, this is what you do. You don't even go and you're not like tattling, you know, you just go to somebody and be like, so and just say it casually, like you know, like you're saying to me a little bit. Just be like, hey, so my teacher, and they like all talk about, they're like telling me I'm a squirrel and they squeak at me in class, right? See what their reaction is, okay? Tell that up to some higher up person and see what they say. Say it in their general vicinity. Because Josh, I don't even know what to say to this. It's so disturbing. I don't think it's as disturbing as what I can't tell everybody from the beginning of the episode. It's not that disturbing, but it's still very disturbing.
Just ask the dead squirrels.
I mean, 10 seconds is a long time to stare at somebody. That is almost like a form of violence, especially in this day and age, Josh. That's basically you've killed somebody. You know, guys, it's a new year, new you. And if you're realizing it's finally time to start that website you've never made yet but have always wanted to start, you should build it right now. And you should do that with Squarespace. We built our site with Squarespace, and it made the launch of our new homeschooling platform so easy. We used their email marketing service to send out launch emails, and it worked perfectly. Whether you need a web store, a blog, a portfolio, or maybe you just want a website because having your own website is pretty sweet, you can build one easily with Squarespace. All of their templates look beautiful, so no matter what you're looking for, they have something that'll work great. And your site is optimized for both desktop and mobile. So no matter how much or how little you know about web design, you can make your site look awesome with Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform, which means that they have everything you need to keep your site updated and looking amazing. They have email marketing services, so you can collect email addresses from your site visitors and then send them updates about your projects. They have video blocks, which let you embed your web videos right onto your website easily, and you can easily look at your analytics as well. Squarespace helps us run our business, and they can help you too. If you want your own space on the web, do it with Squarespace. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to our link squarespace.com/cow, because there you're going to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/cow. Now, let's get back to the messages. Hello, Jordan. I have been interested in this girl for about 6 months, and recently she invited me to her birthday party. So I asked her sister what I should get for her birthday, and she told me books and jewelry. After that, I asked my dad if I could have this girl's dad's phone number so I could ask if he was okay with me getting her a necklace. My dad had no idea at this point that I liked this girl, but to put it shortly, he finds out and allows me to speak with her dad. Her dad says yes, I can get her a necklace, but when we get to the party, my dad goes in with me saying he is going to tell her dad that I got a good deal. There's too long of a sentence. There was no stop. That I got a good deal on the jewelry because it had diamonds in it, but I come to find out that he actually told her dad that I like his daughter, and now my dad is planning events like game nights now and keeps asking me when I was going to tell her I like her. I try and read these questions with all authenticity as I can. The exact commas, mess ups, they're your questions. It's sacred. It's almost like the Messages Bible. It is actually the Messages Bible. How are you gonna mess it up? I can't do it. So if you don't put periods, you know you're giving me physical harm. Look, this seems best case scenario to me. I thought you were about to get pummeled, okay? I thought you were about to get destroyed by this father. I would have given anything. Look, what you have to do, accept this as a gift from God, okay? Your life has just gotten so easy. You don't realize the trauma that has been passed because of this, so you don't understand. So you need to thank God first, and then second, just roll with this, okay? Whatever. If this dad is like wanting you guys to be closer, just go with it.
I think this is his dad.
I don't care. Her dad says, yes, I get her a necklace. So it is his dad, but this dad, unless he's just completely confused, he told the dad, and now he's planning. If he told the dad, and the dad was like, no, you're stupid, you can't be with my daughter, I'm gonna break my gun or whatever. And then like the dad's not gonna be involved. He's not gonna like try and get his son, but obviously it was okay. Look, this is the greatest. This is great news for you. So, like, just this isn't even a problem. Why is this a question? What is the question? There's no question. Why do you like? You're just trying to brag now. You're just trying to show like how great your life is. Great. Happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Really triggered my brother.
That's a forbidden gift, Josh? That was the first question was a forbidden gift. I could make up the second one as more of a forbidden gift than this. Forbidden gift?
You okay, Jordan?
Just that question, the cluelessness of it, plus what I will never share with anybody from the beginning of this episode. It is weighing so heavily on my mind. A forbidden gift would be better. Guys, if you want to find a real forbidden gift, let's go to the bonus message together and see. I got the question right here. It's actually a bonus message and a supporter message, and I have a problem. So, thank you so much for watching. Let's hop on over there. Become a supporter, supportblimeycow.com, and you can go to the bonus message. It's that simple. It's very easy. How could you skip part of the Bible? Imagine if you didn't have access to part of the Bible and you had to like actually become a supporter of Jesus.
To get the good stuff.
To get the really good stuff where he doesn't hold back. You get to see everyone turn to salt when they look. Every single person. That's what you're missing.
Actually, that's not even true. You're much nicer on bonus messages because a lot of times they're the supporters.
That is true,
So
Josh.
You hold your punches a little bit.
That is true, but we still get the point across. Don't be messy. And leave good messages.